low. Nice work, team. Checks in the mail.
Hello everyone, I'm Garbo, and today I'm going to talk about the 3 wishes that I wish for would happen in the 3 Wish update. So we know that tomorrow is going to be the 3 Wish update event, and I'm kind of excited for it. I'm hoping that some of the changes for weapons will be nice. I hope that the mall finally gets nerfed. There are some things I'm hoping for, but those are not going to be the wishes that I wish for. But I'm going to tell you the 3 wishes that I wish for this update, or I wish that would happen for Rogue Company altogether. So let's go ahead and talk about number 1 wish that I wish would happen, and this is going to be something that's either going to be the rise or the downfall of Rogue Company here, and it's going to be servers, matchmaking, and lag issues. You got to figure out the matchmaking, the way how it's matchmaking right now. You're putting up new players against players that have been playing for a long time, and that could be very well due to the small amount of players that are in the player base now. So that could be the issue. But then again, if they would just fix the servers overall and fix lag issues, so that way frame rates are like actually running 150 frames per second. Aim assist is actually working for all the consoles instead of only working for the top performing consoles, like, you know, PC, the PS5, and the Xbox One X series, stuff like that. Because Xbox One and the PS4's aim assist is working on the other aim assist, and so its aim assist is actually weaker compared to all the rest of people's aim assist, even PCs. So, you know, there could be the chances that, you know, aim assist is broken with some people, and then there's others where aim assist doesn't do anything for others. That really is a downfall for a lot of players, to the point that players don't even want to play on the lower consoles, because guess what? They're not going to be able to keep up because of frame rates. They're going to be losing to the aim assist rates, you know, the strength of aim assist and stuff like that. So, like, and servers where you're rubber banding, where you're lagging, where people somehow are 3 seconds ahead of you but you're 3 seconds behind them. Like, that stuff shouldn't happen in games, because that causes a lot of frustration in players, especially when the players themselves can specifically see it. If they can physically see it happening in their game, most likely they're going to get very frustrated. They're going to yell. They're not going to want to play your game if they're going to keep coming back and experience the same thing with the servers overall. So again, I feel like that's going to be huge. I feel like if they can get the servers balanced out, where that way it doesn't cause rubber bands, it doesn't cause people that are playing to be 3 seconds behind one person while the other person is 5 seconds ahead of that person. So that way everybody's actually aligned on the time frame of the game that's actually going on. And again, matchmaking itself, because matchmaking again is so distraught that, like, you can be a really good player getting put up against getting 3 newbies on your team when you're soloing, and then go up against a 4-stack, not a pro team, but at least a 4-stack team that knows what they're doing, making comms and making communications to one another, where it causes this huge imbalance of a game where this team rolls you over, your team doesn't win at all. So that just causes a lot of frustration, again, with your very own player base. Know this also with the servers, matchmaking, and latency issue does not help, because, you know, we just lost Switch players. So we just lost another huge group of players, because guess what? They're no longer going to be working on the Nintendo Switch server. So now we're having fewer players playing the game now, and we're expecting this update to kind of like fix Rogue Company. And that just doesn't seem like going to be the case if this is going to be, if it's going to, you know, we're going to get rid of Nintendo, but no progress, no result, no fixing. Everything's still the same. We're still running the same server issues, the same. If that happens, what's going to happen to Rogue Company? So that's my first wish. That's truly my first wish. That's probably like the biggest wish. And then but I digress from it. I'm going to go to the second wish. My second wish is, of course, yes, I hope that everything that they're doing for the season is spectacular. I hope that what they're going for is going to reach. So what I mean by that is, you know, their new map that's about to come out is High Castle Omega. Eventually they're going to bring out the new Rogue and new weapons. They haven't talked about when, but I hope that the map is actually really good. It's really amazing. I hope it feels good. I hope it's not a map that I go to and I have the issues that I have like on Palace, or the issues that I have on Vice, or the issues that I have on High Castle. And that's the rubber banding, the server issues, the lagging, the 2 seconds ahead one character, the 2 seconds behind on frames, like all that stuff on those games. I hope that this map, it doesn't happen. I hope that it runs smooth. I hope it's actually a very great map, because there's some maps that are great and beautiful in this game, but guess what? matchmaking or the map or something that causes the map to cause problems. So I hope that. Also hope that the event pass, and again, things just run smooth. I hope that there's coming updates in this event that actually physically works on the game itself to make it, quality of life changes for everybody. Because again, right now, we are losing Switch players. And because we're losing Switch players, what does that cause us? We lose players overall. Matchmaking gets worse. the whole everything, like getting into games gets worse. People playing the game gets worse. It's just a lot that causes a lot of frustration for everyone. So again, the second wish is I hope that they come up with updates. I hope that the updates that they do run are smooth, they have no problems, and I just hope that eventually it just causes this great thing to happen where Rogue Company comes back to thrive. Because right now, Rogue Company is beginning to feel not like it's dying, but because there's other games like Rogue Company now that are starting to come out and they're starting to do things for their community that Rogue Company fans have been dying for, it's going to push these Rogue Company players to go to that game. Right now, I'm not trying to say the game's name, but right now it's only on one, it's on PC right now, but if they ever decide to cross-platform it onto other games or other consoles, it's probably going to put Rogue Company out, and I hate to say that. So everything that I'm saying here needs to happen, I feel like, for Rogue Company to regrow its fan base and come back together as a whole, as a game. The third wish and final wish that I hope for, and it's not, it's not a crazy one. Again, it goes back to the quality of life changes. It goes back to all that. It's just, the community itself standing strong to support the game, at least. Hopefully the developers get it together, and they figure out a plan, because right now it doesn't seem like they do have a plan. It seems like every day that they do one change, they get scared, they revert it back. That's why the SMGs are still now running rampant. I still feel like that ARs are not the way to go. There are some strong ARs that can, do some fighting, but at the end of the day, the SMGs just come out to play, and they don't play no games. Alright, they come out to win. That's what, what I mean? So, again, I just feel like that my third quality of life is just balancing the game. Please balance in the game. The game needs to be balanced, whether it be the weapons. Again, back to I'm trying not to keep bringing up the first wish, but God, is that wish like really coming together with everything? Because like even the guns right now are affected by the matchmaking, the servers, and the latency. Because like on different consoles and different, PC itself, different weapons run better on different ones. Like right now people are talking about the Mamba and they're talking about the KA-30 being like the main weapons, but in my hands those weapons are not the best weapons. Like I do not feel that in my hands. I'm running a Mark IV, I'm running a D40C, and of course everyone's running the Maul, so the Maul is perfect on all consoles and PC. I don't know why, but it's the best one. But like there are weapons right now that work better on other things, you know what I mean? And that shouldn't be happening, and the only reason that is happening is because of what? Servers, matchmaking, and latency. All that, this is where it's making the guns like, oh well, the gun's supposed to do this, but it doesn't do that on mine, or at least if it is, it's not giving me the shots, it's not giving me the registration that I'm hitting those shots, or if it is, it's giving me only the animation, it's not giving me the actual damage count, or if it is giving me the damage count, it's stacking. Like it stacks both my bullet. Like if I hit them twice with like an HRM, it stacks both of them where it's doing 54 damage with one shot. And it looks like I'm hitting them really hard when all in reality, it didn't register my first shot, but somehow it picked it up later. It doesn't make sense. So like, I just hope that balancing the guns in some way where it does feel good, where it blends together, where all the guns can be used and feel reliable, feel viable, and feel like that you can pick up the game and enjoy it. This includes for the newbies. This includes for veterans. This includes for pros. Everybody has to have a weapon they enjoy. And if they can't find that weapon because one game it's perfect, the next game it doesn't do shit, that is a huge problem that should be resolved pretty easily, but it can't be because we have people up in the top that thinks that servers are fine. There's no problem. We should keep running them. We don't need to worry about it. Our fans will keep playing the game anyway. I don't know about that. I'm getting kind of tired of coming into Rogue Company and playing it You know, 1 minute I'm literally saying it. I'll be like, man, the game feels good today. The game feels really awesome. And then the next minute, guess what's happening to me? I'm getting bodied. I'm literally can't. The latency is lagging my shots, or at least making it where I can't register my shots. Like, it's absurd. I shouldn't have to experience that. So that bothers me a little bit, and that should bother you too, because guess what? You're coming in and playing this game, right? You're coming in and you're playing it, and I'm hoping that if you're watching this video, you're experiencing the same things that I'm talking about, and that's what you want to happen to this game. And I understand that people are talking about, we need new skins. We haven't seen a new rogue in forever. We haven't seen this in forever. You're right. You're absolutely right. We should see those too. We should see everything that we're all talking about, what we're all demanding for. Whether what is more important, what is least important. All that matters. All that should be a thing. It shouldn't be a thing. We shouldn't be like, well, we should postpone this. We should postpone that. We should blah, 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 blah. Because guess what? In reality, nothing's getting done. Servers aren't getting fixed. The new rogue hasn't came out. We haven't seen a new weapon. They just now released a new map. And guess why they're releasing the new map tomorrow? It's because people are demanding. Because guess what? We're not getting anything. So y'all let me know in the comment section down below, what do y'all think about the 3 wishes? What are y'all's 3 wishes y'all wish y'all could see in the 3 wish event? I know that these aren't happening, but do I wish them? Oh, do I wish them. So please tell me, what do y'all think? If y'all haven't liked or subscribed to the channel, I appreciate it if y'all do one of those things. I'm always trying to upload content every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays. I've been trying to also stream on Mondays from 10 to 2, 10 to 3. I haven't really got a pinpoint down, but so I will try to keep doing that. And then, you know, here and there every other week, if I can get a live stream going on Tuesdays, I'll also do that as well. But without further ado, guys, I'm going to cut out this video. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and thank y'all for watching. Peace out, and have a fantastic day, everyone.
Enemies have armed the bomb. Disarm it.
Enemy spotted. I'm defusing the bomb.